Hi everyone! Today I want to talk about a topic that's really important to me, working on social media. A lot of people think it's just a hobby, a pastime, something you do when you've got nothing better going on. But that's not true. It's a real job with effort, responsibility, and sacrifice, just like any other job. And I want to explain why. When someone's watching a YouTube video, they only see the final result 10 minutes, 50 minutes, sometimes have less. But behind that video, there's so much more. There's the brainstorming stage. You need to figure out what to make, if people will like it, if I'll work with the algorithm. The preparation, waiting notice, organizing the recording, setting up lights, microphones, graphics, or your Vtuber model if you have ones. There's recording which is never done in one take. You make mistakes, you start over, sometimes you have to stop in the middle. Then comes editing, cutting, fixing, adding music, some title, effect, and we're not talking about half an hours here. We're talking about hours and hours at the computer. And then the thumbnail, the title, the description, the scheduling. You need to think about the timing, the keywords of the algorithm will read your content. Now tell me those that sound like the life of a cyclist or someone doing nothing all day. I don't think so. It's real work and a lot of it. And yet, despite all this, so many people still think working online means you don't really want to work. That's being a content creator is just about having fun and making easy money. But the truth, it's way more complicated than that. Because you don't just have to create. You have to stay consistent, you have to publish even when you're not in the mood, when you're trying, when you're ready to do anything else. And that's mentality and psychology draining. But for the other side, it's always look like just a game. That's when our labels come, you're lazy, you've done nothing all day. And those words hurt because they see all the hard work that's gone into it. And there's this another thing that really brought me. When people look at your number online and suddenly think they can take advantage of you, they reach on out not because they care about what you do, not because they truly want to collaborate, but only because they see you as a shortcut. A ways to make team slave grow, to become popular through you, and suddenly you're no longer a person, no longer a creator, you're just an opportunity. That's hurtful because behind those numbers, there's are years of work, late nights editing, stress, trial and error, and sacrifice it. And saying someone's treat that like it's just their free ride make you feel used. Honestly, sometimes I wish I could make these people live on the half of my work day. I'd like them to wake up with a to-do list in their hand. Today I have to write a script, record, edit, make the thumbnail, reply to comment, update social media. I'd like them to experience what it's like to spend hours and hours at the computer, not to play, but to build content from scratch. I'd like them to feel the tiredness in the evening when you're still sitting there cutting but posting clip while everyone else is relaxing. Maybe then they'd understood that this is not about being as lecture. It's about commitment, consistency, and dedication. And honestly, not everyone could handle it. It's not just physically, exactly. It's a mentality draining. You always have to reinvent yourself, stay update, and never give up. And those who think this is just a game would probably give up after a week. And let's not forget another thing people usually ignore. If we take this seriously, we also have a registered basis with a tax code. We pay taxes, contributes, just like any other professional activity. That's how alone should be hung out to show people that this is not just a game, but an actual job, officially recorded by the government. And yet men still treats us like we're doing nothing. So, despite all this, I love what I do. I love creating, sharing, and having fun with you all. But I want to make one thing clear. So this is work, and like every job, it requires time, effort, and sacrifice. Don't be fooled by appearances. Behind every video, behind every post, there's someone working hard to create that content. And reducing all of that to lazy or doing nothing is unfair and disrespectful. So next time you see content online, remember that's the result of a day, a week, sometimes a month of work. And I'll keep giving my best because this is what I love. But I really hope more and more people start to see and respect the work behind it. Okay, guys, what do you think about this? Have you ever felt like people don't understand the effort behind social media and work? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video. Bye!